We exist in a time of great crisis and uncertainty. Our generation faces challenges that are very great and very severe. In times of crisis and difficulty, people in the past often turned to magicians, sorcerers, mystics, and shamans, the wise people of their tribe or culture that possessed specialized knowledge that could help them navigate the difficulties and uncertainties of their lives. Mental causation, neurolinguistic programming, semiotics, autosuggestion, self-hypnosis, ceremonial magic, and chaos magic. These are just some of the names for the tools and techniques geared to understanding and utilizing the powers of your own psyche to radically impact and to be able to create the circumstances in your life that you desire. We all have dreams in our lives, things that we want to accomplish, and sometimes the odds of accomplishing these things can make these dreams and visions feel virtually impossible. But what if I told you that you have everything that you need already to be able to accomplish these tasks and to live the life of your dreams, and that it all exists within your mind and psyche? But what if I also told you that the reason why these dreams seem so impossibly challenging is because there are programs and implicit beliefs within your subconscious mind that are sabotaging you and stopping you from reaching your full potential? Magic is the study of the methods to directly impact our psyches so that the experiences that we attract and are magnetized towards are in alignment with our true desires. Let me tell you a bit about my own story around magic. I first encountered the practice of ceremonial magic when I was in high school, when I began to read some of the writings of the infamous occultist Aleister Crowley. Eventually, I mostly discarded magic as a path and tradition in favor of Buddhism and other similar Eastern-oriented traditions and more non-dual approaches to life. My interest and passion in magic was revived in 2020, and I began studying and practicing everything that I could get my hands on, reading books from the best authors on the subject, taking dozens of online courses, working with private personal mentors and trainers, as well as even joining an occult organization that has trained the system of magic for almost 100 years. At the beginning of the year 2020, I had $0 in my bank account. I had over $10,000 worth of debt, and there was even a 3-day period in which I couldn't afford to pay for my electricity, and so I lived in my house with no lights and no electricity and barely ate any food during this time. And I had been dumped by my girlfriend that I was in love with, and my prospects for my love life and social life weren't really looking very good. I was in a rut. By the end of the year 2020, I had amassed a savings of more than $40,000 and held some very valuable assets. I had $0 worth of debt. I know that for many people this isn't a large amount of money, but it was for me at the time. I also met and established a committed relationship with a wonderful and beautiful girlfriend who I'm still with today. There are many factors that led to this success, but I believe that a very large part of that was the study and practice of magic. Although it might be associated with things like Harry Potter and fantasy stories, the hundreds-of-year-old philosophy and practice of magic asserts that there are subtle hidden forces that govern our world, and that if you understand how to tap into and align with these forces and direct them, you can use these subtle occult forces to achieve anything that you desire, whether that desire is something material, like a certain amount of money, or to get a certain job, or if that is something more spiritual, less tangible, like enlightenment or the quest for higher awareness. My practice and study of magic has completely changed my life by allowing me to have greater power and agency, to be able to envision and create the life I truly want for myself. And so, therefore, I wanted to create this Magic 101 course to give you all of the techniques and practices that you would ever need to be a fully practicing magician and to be able to create the life for yourself and the circumstances that you truly desire. I have taken many, many online courses about magic, and this is hands down the most robust and most comprehensive course on the fundamentals of practical magic that exists. In addition to my own instruction, in which there are more than 200 lesson modules, as well as more than 36 hours of recorded lectures, there are also lectures from some of the world's leading experts in the field of magic and occultism, including but not limited to PEN Award-winning author Mitch Horowitz, Lon Milo Duquette, Gabriella Herstick, and Pam Grossman, as well as many other exceptional teachers who are deeply experienced practitioners and leading authors and teachers on the subject. The Magic 101 guest teachers have appeared on a wide array of different media outlets, including Gaia TV, NPR, the Duncan Trussell Family Hour podcast, the Philosophical Research Center, and in many other prominent places. The guest teachers for this course are true masters of the art and science of magic, and it is an exceptional honor to learn from them. And so I hope that you will care to join me on this journey, and it's a real privilege and an honor to be presenting this information to you. The course is available now for only $333, even though there is enough value in this course to warrant a cost of many thousands of dollars. But I wanted to make this information affordable because I believe that just as magic changed my life and continues to help support me to grow and develop the life that I really want to live and to become the person that I want to be, that there are many people out there that need help and whose lives can be profoundly enriched and profoundly transformed by the information presented in this course. There are also many affordable payment plans offered for those who need financial support. People who sign up for the course will also have access to a lively private community group and monthly live podcasts with esoteric teachers in which you can ask questions to experts on the subject of practical magic. My name is Jake Kobrin, and I have been studying spiritual traditions and practices for more than 10 years, not only in the vein of Western magic and esotericism, but also Eastern Buddhism, shamanism, and many other paths. I'm also a world-renowned visionary artist, and I live in Bali. I hope you will join me in this journey into magic, empowerment, and fulfillment. Visit the Magic 101 website for more information and sign up today. Thank you.